Hey there. Before I get to today's story, I have a question for you. Do you know what pride is? Pride is feeling happy or satisfied about something you have done. It's okay to be proud of yourself, but too much pride could lead down a bad road. Yeah, having too much pride could hurt your relationship with God, or it could hurt your relationship with others. Today, we're going to look at some examples of too much pride from my life and from the Bible. Ready? So, you might be wondering what having too much pride could look like and how it could hurt others. Let me give you an example. Sometimes I coach a soccer team, and at yesterday's game, there was kind of a problem. One of the players, who's very good at soccer, was being too proud. He thought he was the best, so he hardly ever passed the ball. All he wanted to do was score goals and get all the praise for himself. Lots of times, he was missing shots when other teammates were in great positions to score a goal, if they had the ball. We ended up losing the game, but more importantly, one player having too much pride hurt the relationship of all the players on the team, and they're usually really good friends. Well, today's Bible story is a different example of too much pride causing a problem. It's the story of the Tower of Babel. There was a group of builders making a very tall tower. They wanted it to reach the heavens, and the builders wanted their tower to be seen as the best. The builders were really only thinking about themselves. They weren't trying to help others or glorify God with their work. They just wanted to be well known for what they built. God knew the builders were being too prideful. So, do you know what God did? He made it so all of the builders couldn't understand each other. All of a sudden, everyone was speaking different languages. Imagine how hard it would be to work together if you couldn't understand what anyone else was saying. This stopped them from being able to complete their tower. The builders shouldn't have been concerned with making a name for themselves or being seen as the best. They should have put others and God first. It's possible that too much pride can be hurtful to others, or it could even turn you away from God. Let's look at an example of something someone might be proud of. Let's say you just won a race. Would you feel happy about what you accomplished? Sure, it's natural to feel pride when you win at something. Can you think of a way that feeling too much pride after winning a race could hurt others? Maybe you thought of something like bragging that you're the best to the other racers. That would be too much pride. Okay, let's think about what we learned today. Why is too much pride bad? Any ideas? It can hurt friendships, and it can make others feel discouraged. We have to always remember to keep our own pride under control. Don't let it get in the way of following God and doing what's right. It's not about showing off or being seen as the best. Now, here's a song to remind us of this idea.
It's okay to be proud of the things you do, but don't let pride get a hold of you. It's okay to be proud of the things you do, but don't let pride get a hold of you. Don't be so proud that it brings others down. How you act should spread God's love around. Try to do what God wants every day, and don't let your own pride get in the way. It's okay to be proud of the things you do, but don't let pride get a hold of you. It's okay to be proud of the things you do, but don't let pride get a hold of you.
So now we know what pride is, and we know not to let it get the best of us. Thanks for listening, and see you later.
Hey!